This week, we have been celebrating and raising awareness for Children's Mental Health Week. Children's mental health is really important to allow our children to know that they can be at their best and feel good in themselves each and every day. We have been engaging in activities and discussions which help children talk about their thoughts, emotions, feelings, and how to increase and enhance their personal well-being. Mental Health Week has been really important to help us know that there are trickier times and we can overcome challenges together. The theme of Children's Mental Health Week has been growing together. At DESS, we have been looking and exploring ways in which our staff and students have grown in the past and plan for future growth to flourish. On Monday, we launched Children's Mental Health Week with Dress to Express. The children were encouraged to wear clothes that make them reflect their personalities, their passion, their style, and their flair. Let's find out why these children chose this outfit.
I'm wearing this dress because I'm into princesses. I love this dress because I love color blue. Because I look beautiful in this dress. Saul is a captain of superheroes and he can even run very fast. I have this because I like Spider-Man. I wear this costume because my class loves Harry Potter. I like this dress because I wore it on my birthday.
Following our in-class discussions, we wanted to find out what the students at DESS think about children's mental health. We asked them, what is mental health?
To me, mental health is being able to think clearly, feeling good about myself, being able to make lots of friends, and talking about how I feel.
Mental health to me is having positive thoughts, a healthy brain, and opening up and interacting with people and showing your feelings.
Mental health is a way of like how you feel good and in your head and your brain. Like if someone isn't feeling that good, you could tell them, you could ask them what's up or if there's anything that they want to chat about. That's what mental health means. It's like feeling all good in your head and your brain.
How have you grown over the last year?
I've grown in the last year by reading lots of books, and mainly I've been learning a new language called French in Linguiscope, and I improved in my chess by playing lots of chess games and tournaments. And my favorite part of last year was being online with my friends.
I wasn't really good at reading when I was in year 5, and I think I've grown by I've been reading and practicing, and now I am much better. I feel that I believe in myself now more because I'm reading and writing better.
I think I have grown up as because I have been doing good at my math, and even though if I get loads of green sometimes, and even though sometimes I get some pink, I still now think I'm really confident, and that's why I think I've grown.
I have grown by moving up a level on my horse riding. I moved from 2A to 3A, and when I got walked off yesterday, and that showed me how confident I am, and it made me braver to ride.
What do you do to look after your mind and body?
I take care of my mind by giving myself challenges and problems, by relaxing my brain by reading and like sleeping so I have enough energy for the next day.
To me, taking care of my mind is to be happy, not to worry, be kind, and also read a lot so you can expand your imagination
be friendly, and if you start to be worried, you think, this is not very good. So you help yourself get out of it because you have friends.
I take care of my well-being by playing sports like football and rugby or reading, and I love taking my friend's dog for a walk.
I eat healthy, do more sports. When things go wrong, I talk to my friends and family, and I practice guitar, which makes me feel really proud of myself.
Over the course of the week, the DESS community engaged in so many activities, games and discussions about mental health. Each activity promoted one area of emotional or mental well-being. Let's take a look at what the students have been up to. In foundation stage, the children have been exploring feelings and emotions. Reading stories, the children also engage in games, which encourage them to help each other find strategies to deal with their emotions, such as I feel sad when, and what they may do in that situation. In Key Stage 1, the children who are exploring the power of yet. Each class engaged in a growth mindset activity inspired by the story The Magical Yet. The children worked hard to create their very own Yet character, which they can keep with them to overcome challenges and get through trickier times. Key Stage 2 reflected on their past and future growth. While creating their change shape images, they thought about different ways in which they have grown. Their growth ideas ranged from growing physically taller, riding bicycles, and becoming better friends. After that, they thought of the ways they wanted to grow in the future. Children shared their ideas about desires to visit new places, join new teams, and become better at things in school. Every child expressed very personal and individual ideas. Research shows that people who exercise regularly have better mental health and emotional well-being. The students at DESS were extremely lucky this week as we promoted the benefits of exercise through additional fitness and PE lessons each and every day of the week. The children enjoyed the range of games and activities that the PE staff provided every morning and afternoon. As we know, water has a positive impact on our self-regulation. The children at DESS have been working hard in the House Hydration Challenge to fill up those water bottles and get hydrated all day. The students in years 4, 5 and 6 had the pleasure of welcoming a guest nutritionist to help us understand the importance of nutrition for growth. The students explored ways to improve their meals and include all necessary nutrients to grow healthy minds and bodies. Tuesday the 8th marked Safer Internet Day. Here's Mrs. Harrow to talk about some of the safety measures we can take for social media and our mental health.
Often, the use of screen time and devices is criticised as having a negative impact on our mental health. However, we're all living in a technology-dominated world where going online plays a major role in all of our lives. This Tuesday, it was Safer Internet Day, a day in which we celebrate our role in creating a safer internet for all, whether that's whilst gaming, creating content, or interacting with your friends and peers. It's celebrated globally to promote the safe and positive use of technology and to inspire a conversation about how to use technology responsibly, respectfully, critically, and creatively. Our Key Stage 2 digital leaders gave us some great top tips in their Safer Internet Day assembly, such as how to build healthy relationships and to talk to a trusted adult if anything makes you feel uneasy when you go online. Your parents and teachers are here to help you learn how to navigate these spaces safely.
At our DESS community, we also wanted to find out what our staff do to look after their mental well-being. We discussed lots of ways that we can increase the 5 ways to well-being. Here's what some of our teachers had to say.
To connect, I will be phoning my family back home in the UK in Wales, and I will be speaking to my dad, especially over the half-term holidays. I'll also be speaking to my son, who's just started in Swansea University, and arranging a Zoom call. To keep active, I will be running regularly as I signed up for a half marathon. For giving, I will be sorting out lots of the clothes over the half-term break and giving away lots of clothes to charity. To take notice, I will be going down to the beach, taking a book and listening to the sound of the waves crashing against the shore. To learn, I have just enrolled in a forest schools course, which I'm really, really excited about. And I'm excited to bring those new experience into DESS.
To connect, I'm going to have a Zoom play date with my mum and brother in the UK, and we really like to play silly games like Stop the Bus and Hangman on the computer. To keep active, me and my daughter want to do some more dancing, so we will do Just Dance on the Apple TV, and we were going to go to the gym every day if we can as well. For giving, I'm going to continue collecting clothes and toys for families in my church and help them where I can. To take notice, I'm going to go out onto the balcony, do some mindfulness, and with my watercolours paint what I see and hear around me. It's one of my favourite things to do. To learn, I want to learn 5 new Welsh words from Mrs. Affley in FS2 for when I go to Wales in the summer. I can't wait.
Hey, Miss Atkinson here to tell you about my 5 ways to well-being. It's coming up to half term, obviously, tomorrow, very exciting. So I'm gonna make sure that I connect with my granny during the holidays. So I might have a Zoom with her or at least pick up the phone. I'm gonna challenge myself to do that twice. To keep active, I don't very often wish for rain, but I do love running in the rain. So when I'm back at home in England, I'm hoping for maybe just one drizzly morning so I can enjoy a run in the rain. For giving, I plan to give my time and my coffee making skills to a friend and invite her over, maybe for breakfast. I could make her some eggs. Before I leave Dubai, I'm going to take notice and I'm going to make sure I have a cup of tea on my balcony and just soak up that glorious Dubai skyline before I leave. And then something I've wanted to learn how to do for ages, and I'm going to hold this person accountable to this, Miss Wood. I want to learn how to make chocolate brownies just like you. Now we have scheduled a little baking lesson, so I can't wait to learn how to do that.
With the theme Growing Together, we thought it was also important to see just how some of our wonderful teachers have also grown in the last while. Here's what they had to say.
I've developed myself this year by learning the guitar, and I always wanted to play a musical instrument. And when I was a little kid, my mummy sent me to piano lessons, and I always had a bit of regret that I didn't play the piano. But now I received a guitar as a gift, and I've been taking lessons, and I've been improving little by little by little. And some days I'm better than others. Some days I'm doing really well, some days I'm not. My fingers are getting tougher, and I'm learning automatically how to pick chords and find notes. And I feel like I'm developing over time, and I can't wait to perform sometime.
So one of the ways that I have grown over the last few years is that my family has grown. So in the last 4 years, we have added 2 dogs and 2 children. So it is very hectic. So that is one way that I've grown and feel really happy about it. This week, as part of our Mental Awareness Wellbeing Week, I will be bringing in something nice for the department. I'm known as the feeder because I keep bringing in nice things. So I will certainly be bringing in a nice treat for everybody on Friday.
Now today I'm going to talk to you about one way I have grown over the past year. Now a year ago I didn't drive in Dubai. When I lived in the UK, I also didn't drive because I found it really, really scary. I was petrified of other cars on the road. Now a year ago I decided that it was time to start driving because I was paying to have a driver in Dubai and it was really expensive, and it's also not good for the environment. So I have decided, and I've been brave, and I have learned to drive, and over the past year I've become more and more confident in myself and on the roads, and I am now confidently driving myself around Dubai, and I can drive myself to work and take myself to new places. It's allowed me to have a lot more freedom, and I'm really, really enjoying it.
Wow, what a week it's been. I am so proud of each and every one of you for engaging in your discussion, activities and games, all to promote your mental well-being. DESS, we are growing together and each and every one of you can flourish.